Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up the space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I've been picking up on a very powerful shift. And what's happening here, there's an influx of good fortune coming in. I've been picking up on this ball of golden light incoming. It's inbound. And I wanted to see what it means for you. So Aquarius, we're going to first start with an oracle card. This is the overall energy message that is coming through for you. So you're going to experience fast changes. Okay, so the message here is things happen suddenly in your life, in a short period and in a hurry. Okay, so things are going to happen very quickly for you. Take bold steps forward. Take bold steps forward as you walk into this tunnel. It's going to feel like warp speed. Okay, so fast changes are going to occur as this good fortune comes in. That's going to be your sign, they're saying. Okay, so we've got a spiritual gift coming forward. It's a spiritual gift that you have within you, something that they're wanting you to apply in your world right now. And we have faith. They're encouraging you to have faith at this time. So the message is a strong ability to trust the Creator beyond the limits of what we think is possible, in your divine beliefs and in the unseen. So once again, you have a strong ability to trust the Creator beyond the limits of what we think is possible, in your divine beliefs and in the unseen. All right, so they're wanting you to apply this faith in your world right now. Maybe there's something that is happening right now where you've lost faith, and they're bringing you back to that, realigning you, recentering you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else you need to hear. So we are getting here 2 of Wands. All right, so I'm getting balance, divine order here, and a decision or crossroads in some way. And I feel what's happening is your path is splitting off into 2 directions. And you get to decide which path you're going to take here. So 2 of Wands, we also have the 8 of Swords. So you are breaking free from something that you have been long waiting, long deciding. This is something that is in the background. It's not something that is showing up like fireworks or very obvious or with drama. It's more of a silent decision that is being made. And it's almost like this shift that is coming in, it's shifting the way that you are perceiving your world as well. So 8 of Swords, and we also have the 4 of Wands. We have celebration here, we have connection, we have community, we have manifesting, stability. All of that is here in the 4 of Wands. So this is something that Spirit is encouraging you to embody and create in your world right now and focus on, okay? Because you're going to find yourself within this experience of stability and security and good fortune, okay? Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. This is a brand new deck. It is called the Solera Steampunk Tarot Deck. It's made by Christopher Lee, so I'll leave a link for this in the description box below in case you're interested in it. The visuals are absolutely beautiful. I love this. So 2, 8, and 4 are the number frequencies that are showing up through the cards. These are numbers that you might be seeing individually or as a part of a sequence. They're just synchronizing you with this reading today. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I'm seeing time is of the essence, or time has been some sort of background energy in your life, like you've been waiting for a long time, or it feels like you've been waiting for the right timing or the perfect timing. The perfect timing is now. It's always now. So they want you to know that here through this 8 of Swords. And what I feel is happening is you are leveling up in your experience, because this person is high above all of these people over the city here. So there's this higher understanding or a perspective that you are acquiring at this time, inheriting, it feels like. You may be inheriting this, and because you're able to see more, which may put you in a place where you're feeling like you're at a crossroads, at odds, or you are making a decision somewhere that could be tearing you apart. But this tearing apart is more energetic. It's more internal. It's not something that you are revealing to others. It's like a quiet turbulence you might be moving through. I want you to know that everything is synchronizing here in this experience. So you may be seeing signs, synchronicities, serendipitous moments, things falling into place, right? This is you manifesting, the power of manifestation through you, which is coming through the 4 of Wands, right? So you're finding that the right resources are all of a sudden showing up. The right person shows up at the right time. You find yourself in the right place at the right time. This is how it is. You're going to find yourself here. And everything is working in divine order because there's something that is aligning. And again, that ball of golden light, I can see it shining, and I'm seeing sparkles falling above you, onto you, into your experience. This feels like blessings. It feels like prosperity. It feels like wealth. Whatever you consider good fortune to be is what's showing up in your life. Now, Spirit is encouraging you to release any kind of expectations around this, right? To allow this to work its magic on its own without trying to force it, control it, or expect it to show up in a certain form, in a certain way, in a certain time. Okay, it's happening in a way that you're not expecting. And they want you to expect the unexpected here. Now, I'm seeing a coin that is being tossed. There's 2 sides to a coin, and I'm seeing the energy of light and shadow here being present at the same time. So you may be going through a light and shadow experience together, right? Where you're experiencing abundance, but there's also challenges there. But you are someone who is very good at moving through them, right? So it's not overriding your experience, but you're rather moving through them and strategically making decisions intentionally. It's almost like you're playing a game here. You're staying in balance, in tune, in alignment. And it doesn't matter what these external energies around you are. And, these options, these different choices that you might be facing right now that can feel sometimes overwhelming, or it can make you feel either trapped or paralyzed, afraid to make a choice because fear is in the way. Fear is only an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real. I feel what's happening is over the last little while in your experience, you have been gaining power, re-energizing, focusing and clearing away what no longer serves purpose in your life. It's almost like you're clearing away dead weight. So you might be cleaning your home recently, cleaning out your fridge. Maybe you're going through your wardrobe, getting rid of things, right? I feel there's an energy of cleansing in your life right now. And this also feels to me like an announcement or something like that. There's some sort of an announcement, a message. Someone is trying to prepare themselves to speak to you here. This could be someone on the other side that is coming in. They're not preparing, they're already sending you signs. But in your physical reality, I'm seeing an individual that is preparing themselves to align with you. Now, I feel this could be someone you know, but I feel it's more of a fresher, newer energy, right? Where both of you are going through this parallel experience. This is a 2 of Wands, this parallel experience. And when you come together, you split off, but together one way. It's not splitting off and parting. It's like you're both choosing a direction and moving together. So it's really interesting how this card is working in your world right now. And I'm seeing someone that is taking the elevator to a higher floor in order to get a better view, to understand something from a different perspective, perhaps a higher one, understanding the bigger picture, or what's actually going on. So this is a very interesting card, interesting energy I'm picking up here. And the Eight of Swords is you reclaiming your power in a way. This is you also remembering who you are. There's almost like this nostalgic feeling I'm feeling here, like memories or reminiscing of the past. Maybe wanting to stay there because you're not... I'm seeing someone that may have been afraid of change before, but they're not anymore. Instead, whatever weakness this felt like has turned into a strength. It almost feels like a portal to me that you have created for yourself, where if you step into it, you're able to go away to a place where you're in almost a reality where you're the co-creator and you're working your magic. You're feeling very grounded and stable. It is, I don't know why, but I'm getting a version of you. So we all have different personalities, right? It's not a personality disorder. This is more about, you know, how we show up at work, how we are at home, how we are with our neighbors, how we are with our family. There's different versions of us. So I feel that you have mastered your versions and you're able to step into each one as needed. So there's power to that. And I feel you have almost, it feels like you unlock the code. I don't know if any of you feel that way in some way. Like there's something that's happened and you have unlocked something and it's opened a door and you're able to move through that and you're able to come back in and out of that door. It's reminding me of the TV series called Peacekeeper. And I think it was the last series. I think there's 3 seasons, right? And they were going through all these doors to different realities. This is what I'm feeling with the Eight of Swords for you today. The ability to experience different things because you're able to show up differently in each experience. The way that you're choosing to experience the experience as well. There's no being trapped in it anymore. You've broken free and you have been liberated and you are now moving through your life in a way that is more aligned, and you're seeing that changes are taking place. The universe is responding to you and it's happening for you very quickly, right? So the swords here also has to do with your mindscape. And here they're encouraging you to keep your mind clear of any kind of thoughts, you know, stories, narratives, beliefs, things that people are saying that bog your mind down, where you find yourself entangled in your thoughts, right? You're not able to get out of those thoughts because they're stressing you out, worrying you, and it's just this like weird cycle that we go through sometimes. They're encouraging you to work on clearing this because there's something here incoming that is opening you up to so much more. I feel this could be an idea. This could be like all of a sudden something clicked for you recently and you find yourself taking action. This is you solving a problem, coming to a resolution or some sort of a conclusion around something that allows you to set something aside and move on from it. So there's a lot of layers to this card. There's ways that this is moving through your lives right now. So you're going to have to share with me how this energy is showing up. And the timing here in the background, again, keeps showing through. So it's, what is that movie they're showing me is Back to the Future, right? Back to the Future, or aging might be coming in. Maybe there's some sort of turbulence you are moving through with aging, right? Wanting to look younger, more youthful, or this like fear of aging. There's, you know, there's something here that they're revealing to you and reflecting back to you through this experience as you might be looking at yourself. Like, I don't want to have wrinkles, right? I want to have nice, beautiful hair, but, you know, this is a process that we go through. And I don't want to do the things, you know, this is my own choices where I want to naturally and gracefully just age and do my best to, you know, keep myself in a state that is healthy with every age, every year I move through. But they're saying that timing and this aging thing, there's some sort of friction here that they're bringing into your awareness because there's something that you are cutting the cord on here with this, What is that for you, Aquarius? Because I feel very confused reading this card, especially to do with time and age for you. So you'll have to share with me. It's like almost like a race against time, right? So Four of Wands is community. This is connection. This is, I'm getting a soul tribe energy that is coming together. I'm seeing joy, happiness here, love. This is all what Spirit is encouraging you to include in your life, to make time for, because it's there. You have access to it, right? Sometimes we forget that it's there. We get caught up in our thoughts and things that don't really serve a purpose, but for some reason we find ourselves caught up in that. So they want you to keep yourself grounded. Mother Earth is calling you to ground with her, right? She has a lot of messages for you as well. So maybe you have been feeling like you need to go for a walk outside in the park, in the woods, maybe be near water, or just to open your home's windows and let fresh air in, right? I'm getting some sort of stagnancy that is being cleared. And this opening is bringing so much more in. Like there's something here that is happening on a big level for you right now, Aquarius. I can't put words on it. I feel that many of us can't. There's something here that is working in your favor. And I don't know if any of you have had a lottery ticket recently. I'm not encouraging that you go buy one. I feel whatever this is has already happened, right? You're feeling very lucky. Something lucky happened recently. And I'm only bringing up the scratch and win because I'm seeing someone winning like $20 or $2 or $5. Like it's trickling in this way. It could be you finding a coin on the ground. This is also the energy exchange that is happening, and this exchange, this, you sending out energy into the world and the universe then responding to you is elevating you in a way. It is you manifesting and seeing how quickly these manifestations are coming in. Be careful what you wish for because you're going to get what you wish for. This is what they're sharing right now. I have a friend who manifested a partner in her life and she got exactly what she wanted, but sometimes when we get that, it turned out it wasn't exactly what she desired, right? But everything that was on her list that she wanted to bring in did come in, but there were other things that she didn't think about that weren't there. And it's okay when a manifestation comes in, it's not exactly what you desire. You can actually manifest something different. It's not about what is that? Coming and going energy. It's not, it's very stable. It's very grounded. It's very long term. So there's something coming in that's long term for you. She hasn't left her partner because she manifested him. And it's not exactly what she desired, but she's making it work. And it's been a beautiful relationship for her, exactly what she wanted, right? And she's working around everything else. And I'm hearing a conversation here. I don't know if any of you had a conversation recently, but someone is asking or is telling you that you can only pick 3 or 4 things. You can't have the entire, you can do 3 or 4 of them, but not everything. So what is that? You're going to have to share with me, Aquarius. Some sort of a conversation about how much you can have and leave the rest. What is that? I feel that represents something, and there's a union happening, which is coming through the Two of Wands, like this coming together, synchronizing. And I feel you're going to connect with someone that opens a door. Like there's a door opening here. So there's an invitation as well. Someone or something is welcoming you in, and vice versa. You're doing the same here. So I'm getting familiar energies coming through. Someone that has been following you through lifetimes. It's almost like you're joined together on a soul level. So every lifetime, every incarnation, you come together and you have different experiences with each other, but there's almost like this familiarity or coming together every time. So I feel there's a soul level connection coming in for you. And for some of you, this is going to be your good fortune. This could be a connection that opens the door to good fortune for you, whatever good fortune means for you, right? So there's something on a big scale that is happening for you, and you have been feeling this, and you've been conversing about it. You've been talking about it with someone. Okay, so I'm seeing another party for sure. There's like this communication and exchanging of energies. And the lights are on here as well. So there's expansion that is happening within this connection that is bringing a lot of abundance into your life, a lot of good experiences. And the energies are different. They're not the same, but they're familiar and they're soul connected. So you're going to feel that when this comes in, if it already hasn't. Okay, so there's something going on here with a connection. For some of you, like I'm getting love in the cards for you. So love energy is in the air. You might be invited to attend some sort of an event. This could be like fast dating, you know, those speed dating things, fast changes, something that comes in really quickly. Right? This could be you bumping into someone on the street and all of a sudden sparks or something happens. So the spirit animal oracle, you've got a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time as well. So your spirit animal today that's coming forward here is the elephant spirit. Learn from the past. You're meant to learn from the past here. So 25 is the number. So you may have seen an elephant. Perhaps the elephant signifies something. So the message for you is, although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories and events you experience, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your part. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. So that is your message from the elephant today. And we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading with an angel number. And this is coming back full circle here. They're encouraging you to have faith as you're walking down your path here. Things are going to make sense. Maybe they don't make sense right now, but know that they will. There's a purpose and a reason for everything happening in your life. So 1, well of the soul. So the number 1, you may have been seeing it recently. Believe you can succeed because you are going to succeed. You have this deep knowing within you. They want you to trust it. They're wanting you to take something to heart here. There's some sort of a heart activation happening. You're stepping into your soul's purpose, and they want you to trust yourself. Okay, trust yourself, your choices, that intuition, that inner knowing, the instincts. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today, so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal, that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.